Alright. If I remember correctly, when I left off, I was just starting a mission. And I'm not 100% certain what that mission was about. But I guess we'll find out as soon as we get into the tactical screen. Turns, VIP extraction. Is this the engineer? Oh, this is the one with the revealed start. Alright. I think we have a shinobi here. Yeah. Alright, so ideally... Oh wow, evac seems to be a long way away. Ideally, we get all the way to evac before anybody notices we're here. Ideally.
Understood. Moving out.
Well, first step seems to be alright.
Go, go, go!
I guess I shouldn't have moved my officer first on the off chance that somebody else activates a pod.
Got it, moving.
Alright.
Absolutely.
That looks like it looks like a scientist to me, not an engineer. I guess.
Just how fast do you think this unit is?
Oh, can we hack? Map alert, last thing in the world we want. Oh, we really don't want any negative
Moving on target
outcomes.
location.
Again, don't want to move the officer first.
I'm going. Moving out. Move, move, move! Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Picking up movement.
Wow, that could be. There was a pod sitting right on the evac. That could be them, or
Heading
it
to
could
that
be
location.
another pod. It really doesn't look like a.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. So hopefully that's the pod she heard.
I'll go.
Sure thing.
This squad could get into a firefight and do alright. I'd just rather it not happen. And I'm not certain.
Tired of waiting around.
How I want to set this up.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
I guess I'll set up an Overwatch trap here in case the Advent decide to head this way. I guess I'll have a better idea of where they're patrolling next turn.
Scanning. I'm on
So
it.
hopefully they stay out of visual range, and I'm able to. It looks like they did move. I don't know where to.
In the shadows.
Turn on Ghost Walker so she can
Okay.
move forward. I don't see anything. Oh, there they are. So okay, we want to head this way. At least I hope we can head this way. Evac's a long way off. 12 turns sounds like a lot,
I
but
hope it's worth it.
if you get into a firefight, you can eat up those turns very quickly.
Got it covered.
Already there.
I'll comply for now. Guard duty it is. Moving to Overwatch.
All those
Menace 1-5, be advised.
enemies are
hostile
carrying
interceptors
gear.
are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
which would obviously be nice. That's the edge of the map. Let's hope I can move up
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
and over here and not see anything. Looks good so far.
Not a problem.
That's noise I didn't want to make, but I don't know. I don't know that they're gonna hear that. Maybe they will.
Got it.
That's a lot of noise. Probably wish I hadn't made now.
I'm all over it.
I hope you know where I'm going.
We'll get him elevated here. I think once we get up on this building,
Moving to position.
about home free.
Will do.
Where can we get her to? Nowhere particularly good. This was a risk, kind of a stupid one. There could have been a pod out here. I guess I shouldn't have moved the scientists like that. That was stupid. Be smarter if you're playing at home. Don't do stupid things like that. Your scientists are important. Try to protect them.
It feels good to move around.
That also exposes the spark when I go up high like that to lines of sight that the shinobi might not have noticed, seen, observed. How about that? If she moves there, they'll start yelling. I'll move her right here.
Got it. Shh. I think I heard something.
They're moving to flank me!
Okay.
This unit is relatively agile.
What's gonna happen is the spark's gonna be the target. Everybody else is gonna keep moving. Hopefully it's clear up to the evac. But everybody else is gonna keep moving forward. The spark's gonna stay behind to get into a little bit of a firefight. I suppose she does have rapid deployment. I don't know if she can get one all the way there or not. Doesn't. Well, yeah. Yeah, she got him. Alright. We'll use rapid deployment. We'll make them a little less likely to hit the tank.
Catch.
She's also got sting grenades, which is kind of nice. But we'll move her. Let's see. We'll keep her up on the roof. We'll put her right here, which should put her in
Rolling out.
within a yellow move from evac. Hopefully.
Copy that.
They'll get a shot. Hopefully not a particularly good one.
Solid copy.
We'll keep the scientists down here in full cover.
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
Put him in Overwatch.
Taking heavy fire. On my way.
It's like the coast is. Oh.
Enemy sighted.
I don't know how close they get before they activate that pod. I guess we'll find out. She can get out, but nobody else can. Actually, see if we can get her all the way there. I can command her before. Yeah, that'll get her all the way there. Unfortunately, that. Oh, well, maybe not. These guys start yelling. Oh, yep, they do see it. I hope that doesn't burn my shinobi. Looks like it might.
They're on to me. VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Physical exertion outweighed.
Alright.
How many of you have I killed?
Hopefully the Advent Trooper chooses a Spark as his target. We'll move forward. Let's see. She's most likely to be able to hit these guys with a Sting Grenade from here. Hopefully. Wow, there are several sectoids here. Is there any way I can get all? No. Not quite wide enough of range. Alright. Hopefully I stun a couple of these sectoids. Oh, they're just disoriented. No such luck. Since this guy's not disoriented, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can kill him.
Hostile located target assets. Asset secure.
What's over there? Overwatch!
Get her up here and elevated.
On my way. Grenade out.
Those two should still be disoriented.
Hostile terminated.
I feel light on my feet. Observe how it's done. My weapon is nearly depleted.
Is it clear?
47%, that's not terrible. Well, he's gonna get a chance to shoot back. I hope he can't. I missed the sectoid there. That could be bad. This could be bad.
I'm hit. Incoming. Over here.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Here I come. Go medical.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he? Wounded at best.
That's kind of lame.
I'll need to reload.
We'll see what kind of shot he's got on the sectoid up here. 98%.
Sure thing.
Fortunately, I don't have any flashbangs anymore.
Bombs away.
Well, no, he's got a flashbang, she doesn't. But what I might do, those two sectoids are close enough, go ahead and use.
Gonna need to reload soon. Target possible intel located. Target package secured.
Let's see what the sectoid chooses to do. I hope no one else gets hit. Or, well, if anybody does get hit, I don't mind if it's the spark.
What am I doing here? I'll just go do that then.
61%, that's a pretty good chance to hit. Well, he did hit.
I got a piece.
If I can get everybody out of here, it's probably in my best interest to do so. Yeah. I already have my shinobi injured and I'm running short on shinobis. If everybody else can get out, yeah, I'll just get out.
Roger that.
I'll do the smart thing. Get everybody out of the area of operations. Oh no! I guess I didn't quite do the smart thing, did I?
Absolutely.
Well, shoot.
By the numbers. I'm all out.
I guess somebody ought to stick around and support her. Spark can do that. I'll have the Spark come say hi to the sectoid, and the sectoid
I hope you can keep up.
will hopefully select him as a target, and he can hit that ablative plating. It's unfortunate that she can't fletch. We'll get her up here in the smoke. We'll get everybody else out.
Getting out of here.
As much as I'd like for the specialist to stay behind, she's kind of flanked there. Yeah.
I should probably move or fight or something.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point now.
Alright. Let's get out of here then.
Move, move, move. On the move.
I'm compelled to agree.
Just in time.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, it's a little disappointing that the shinobi took damage. I'll have to train up some more. I do have some rookies now, but the training process is slow to say the least.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
gravely wounded. That's really bad. I kind of like Rainmaker, but I use these guys primarily as tanks, so. He's also shaken.
You've done a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
Well, we do have one Shinobi available. Only a squatty, though. Wow. Sparks got 40 defense naturally. That's not bad, although negative 11 dodge, that means he's going to take a lot of damage. So I need as much armor on this guy as possible. So I need him to miss, and if they don't miss, he needs to have that armor. That kind of sucks though that he's got the negative dodge. Not something you want for a tank.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Okay. You see what's out on the map. I might want to scan real quick for that. Strike VIP. I thought there was another mission that was available. Apparently not. What I might do is pop a scientist in here real quick. Go scan to see if I can pop a good mission. While I
Avenger plotting new course.
go hit the supply drop.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
Okay. Should get that alien machinery cleared very soon. I need all sorts of stuff. I need a lab too. I was doing a legendary playthrough and the research was going so slowly, I don't think I would have been able to be successful. I was starting to get outstripped by... Oh, there's a chance to get my sniper back. Three days, 13 hours, that's not a lot of time. But not only do I get my sniper back, I also get a rookie. I might go ahead and I might boost this one and just so I can get the sniper back. I'll send a shinobi. Mobility naturally. Let's see. Boosted would be very light. I don't know if I've got any suppressors. One suppressor might do it. No upgrade available.
Deploy. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
See if I can get something else to pop while I'm here. I really don't have anybody I want to train. Let's see, let's go to the armory. Since she's an officer now and I don't have much use for her, much else for her to do, I guess what I was looking to say. I might put her in as an advisor and make sure she's loaded out properly though first. Alright. Officers have an advantage when finding faceless. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, Oliver Thomas, he's the one that's fairly weak. I guess they're both fairly weak. Okay. "5 days, 9 hours on a supply raid." And I got lots of stuff I need to build. This has a revealed start, but it's already extremely light. I might go ahead and yeah, we got a second lieutenant here, a grenadier. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this mission and see if I can get enough troops together to go on that supply raid.
Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The Resistance confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction. We'll need to secure the area and escort the VIP to the evac point. Stay alert for hostile contacts.
But that supply raid will help me out. I need to build a proving ground. I need to build a power conduit or whatever. Resistance contacts. I need a proving ground. I need an advanced warfare center. That's like what, 700 supplies or something like that. So I need all the supplies I can get.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Alright, we're butt up against the side of the map. If we can take the long way around, we might be able to avoid patrols. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
That's affirmative.
I don't like it when my shinobi starts out of cover. Alright.
Got it. Moving.
Moving out!
Affirmative. On it.
Okay. I'm on the move. Will do.
On the move. On the move. Will do.
Possible hostile contact.
Oh, bother. And my shinobi's burned. Wonderful. On the bright side, that means that you can go ahead and be involved in the firefight
Fire
here.
position. No need to ask twice. I'm under fire! Absolutely. Get ready for a surprise! On your order. Hard target, minimal damage.
We did some decent damage to him at least. That was kind of weak.
On the margins.
Boy, you would have made my life a whole lot easier if you'd done just a little bit more damage.
I can handle that.
Come on, come on. Gotcha.
Impressed yet?
Alright.
Running dry on ammo!
I just have to hope the Vipers miss.
Hostile neutralized. I need a medkit here.
like I'm in a position where I can't. Like that. Just found a magic pixel.
Boom!
Let's keep him disoriented. Man, this stinks.
I'm on it.
Please tell me she's got enough arm to get this there. Well,
Grenade out.
it'll help a little bit.
Standing back.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
They didn't do anything?
I'm going. On the move.
Come on, finish them off.
Adjusting sights. Running dry.
It's heavy cover in the way.
Let's do this.
I'm trusting you here. Check it before you get too close.
Oh no, you can't get suppression on there anymore. That's my last flashbang.
Fire in the hole.
He's got a flank shot.
Sure thing.
Why is the Viper not doing anything? think maybe I've encountered a bug where the AI is
Target neutralized. Something over here. Got something good here.
messed up, which isn't necessarily a terrible thing for me here. Although I want to stop the game after man, we're still a long way from evac, and I'm out of flashbangs.
Whatever you say. Will do. Location confirmed.
Roll it out.
We'll get up high and stay up high. Hopefully that's advantageous to us. At the very least, I think the VIP will benefit from being up high.
No problem, boss.
Moving on target location. Absolutely.
I can handle that.
Where do we get up this building? Right here? I think we should be close enough to yellow move for most of these guys next turn.
Go, go, go!
Move, move, move!
I sort of doubt anybody's on yellow alert, so I'm going to leave her out in the open. That could be a really big mistake. Could be a terrible, terrible, terrible bad mistake.
Good to go.
I'll leave my assault out as well. I don't know, maybe she'll be a more enticing target.
On Overwatch. They're on the move! Weak hit. Got some advent here.
Oh boy, I really hope these guys are...
That is not good.
Okay, they're not on yellow alert, thankfully. Hopefully I can get my engineer out. Oh, she's just short. Okay, everybody's got better mobility, except for the officer. But hopefully we'll get her out of here.
VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
don't think Claymore here is going to be much use to anybody. So what I'm going to do is
Frag out!
I'm going to have her pop smoke here and evac.
Affirmative. Just in time. I'm all over it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
All an ass. If you say so. Deflection! I'm running low on ammo.
Should have moved his gunner first.
That was close.
Move his gunner and put suppression on my
I'm under fire.
he put suppression on the wrong soldier, but I'm kind of cool with that.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm taking fire!
Alright. Just in case these guys can cause anybody any pain next turn.
Flash out!
Oh, Meat Hook cannot get out of here. Pasha can, Meat Hook can't. Specialist can get out. Interesting, the specialist can sit over here out of line of sight and maybe apply a protocol to somebody. Let's see. Pasha has command, but this would be out of line of sight. Could he still get out next turn though? That would be the question.
Moving out. Four.
Okay. I'm gonna get her up over here
On your order.
out of line of sight. I'm gonna apply aid protocol to the officer here.
Getting out of here.
The mech uses his missile, which I probably
Evac
it's probably what's gonna happen. This might all be for nothing. Let's see what he chooses to do. Yep, he's gonna shoot his missile. Oh, maybe not.
Incoming fire.
Naja missed. Gunner can't do anything. Stun Lancer really didn't do anything either. Alright.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Shinobi has Shadow Step, so I don't have to worry about that Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Or not Overwatch, Suppression. I'm gonna flashbang these guys again.
This one's gonna be bright.
And I'm gonna put him where I put her last turn. Well, no, yeah. I'll put him where I put her last turn, so he's out of line of sight. Alright. Now get her out.
I'm going.
At least we know where they are! Moving.
With Shadow Step, I really don't have to worry about Overwatch. And everybody got out.
Let's go!
I guess that's as good as I can expect
Mission accomplished.
as early as we were burned. I wasn't real happy about that. But we got another engineer now.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Alright. Let's see what can be cleared the most easily. We'll start our excavating there. We only have 4 days left on this. Maybe, yeah, we'll have one of these guys help with this excavation. So that'll be done in 15 days. Only 6 days on this. Be nice, yeah, I guess I can train him as a first lieutenant. Excuse me. Okay, I'm got that supply raid.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
We got a staff sergeant, technical, a ranger, an assault sergeant, sergeant grenadier. Unfortunately, she doesn't have sting grenades. A gunner and a spark. Oh, actually, I have 2 gunners. I might go ahead and try to take on that supply raid. Only problem is I don't have any. I really don't have any officers, do I? Maybe I'll see if I can pop any of those missions. Get somebody back. No. Jailbreak's a long way off, although I think I was gonna have to boost this one anyway. Yeah. That's still a long way off. I could pull the advisor out that I just trained as an officer.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Moderate heavy. Baseline's heavy, that's 25 to 27. Moderate heavy is 22 to 24. Expected activity is swarming. Even with boost, it's expected to be swarming. Maybe I'll hold off on this. See, with the squad I sent here, I was counting on over-infiltrating. I could get it down to light or better. And that was without boost. But getting back the Shinobi First Lieutenant Specialist, how much intel do I have? Right now I need the supplies. If I don't build the stuff I need, current's moderate, 19 to 21. Oh, we got a lot of stuff going on now. Oh, you know what? As much as I need these supplies, maybe I'll skip it. Destroying a relay is usually no joke. Hidden event. I'd have to burn more intel to figure out what that is. Oh, that's not that big a deal. Already down to very light. I can do this now. 10 to 12, they should have no problem. If I do the supply raid, I'll do it right. I won't care if it's swarming. As long as I've got enough bodies to throw at them.
Opposition is masked.
Alright. Very light's 10 to 12. As long as I set up properly, this squad shouldn't have any problem taking out 10 to 12 Advent. Knock on wood.
Position confirmed.
Move, move, move! Heading to that location. Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it. I'm on it. Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Chance to crit. I guess the question being, is there another pod close by?
Concealed. On the move. Time to motor.
We've got one of the snipers elevated. They're both death from above, but she's got damn good ground, so she doesn't have very good aim. So that'll be a benefit in that regard.
I'm on the move.
That might flank her.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
That's a relatively large pod. Well, I'd obviously like to only activate one at a time. And if I can completely take out the first pod, that would be the most ideal situation. Or the large pod, the first pod.
Moving to position.
Alright.
Position confirmed.
She might be in position to use trench gun next turn. That would be nice.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch. Roger, I've got my eyes on. Got it covered. Eyes on the prize. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
She moves, she's burned.
Moving to fire position. On the move. Scanning. Got it covered. Position confirmed. Overwatch. Roger, I've got my eyes on. On Overwatch.
Oh, they're going the wrong way. I even burned run and gun and get my second assault in position. Well, on the bright side, the Vipers are walking away. The Viper and the Naja are walking away. Problem being, my sniper now is out front. I really don't want that.
Roger that.
She's still burned if she moves.
Roger that. Moving out.
I should have opened this door a long time ago.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. On Overwatch. Overwatch. Scanning.
Man, I really wish these two would separate just a little bit. Be awful nice. Honestly, I don't want to activate. Normally I want to activate an Overwatch trap, but in this case I've got two trench guns. If I could get off both of them in one turn, it might take most of this pot out. Just wondering. Probably make too much noise. If I can get both my snipers elevated now, that might be a good thing.
Moving to position. Position confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Alright.
Moving. Roger. I've got my eyes on. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to position.
The other option I have, if they do get far enough away, is to move forward with the Shinobi and just try to pick them off before they get back to me, which might be an interesting option.
Closing on target position now. Heading out. Understood. Moving out. Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Affirmative. Covering now. Understood. Moving out. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on the move. Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. Got it covered. I'm on it. Confirmed. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Got it covered.
Oh, they're going too far that way. Shoot. Wanted to move my assault so that they'd have cover from both directions. Yep, they can't move any further over now. So I can forget about a nice trench gun open. That's disappointing.
Moving to designated coordinates. Roger, I've got my eyes on. I'm on it. Overwatch. Overwatch. Scanning.
And this might introduce the other option I was thinking about earlier. If they start wandering further away, I've got 2 snipers. I can go with my shinobi and hopefully pick a few of them off before they make their way back to where my squad's set up. That is, if they wander relatively far away.
Target location.
I gotta be careful and remember those guys are there. Looks like the snakes are gonna come back to me. The snakes will be very easy to pick off since there's only 2 in the pod. I actually might. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and activate. Should I activate Ghostwalker? On the off chance they're.
Going dark.
I might regret that.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. On Overwatch. I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Looks like they're wandering away. As they wander away, once they get maybe a couple moves away, I'll start picking them off. That way I don't have to don't have to wait so much longer, which would be nice. Let's see.
Moving to designated position.
We'll get these guys in
Moving
full
out.
cover.
On Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. On Overwatch.
Ah, if only they'd separate. My squad's kind of fragile. This may be sort of boring to watch, but I want to make sure I set this up properly. These snipers, once they're, I mean, she's elevated, but she's completely open from that side. So if I start shooting with the snipers, I want to make sure they don't get to run forward and take a free shot at her.
Good copy. Moving on target.
So I have to be careful about how I go about doing this. Yeah, I better be careful about that too.
Got it.
Screw it. We'll get our frontline troops up front
10-4.
here, where they're supposed to be. Snipers will be further back. Hopefully they'll get good shots. They are death from above.
I'm on the move.
And she'll be in close enough to support.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
I just wish the 2 pods would separate. That's making life more difficult for me. I'd rather not have to engage all of them at once.
there now. Roger that. Overwatch.
And if I ever do get a
Moving to Overwatch.
trench gun opener, that would be nice too.
Good copy. Moving on target. Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
This is a goofy patrol pattern.
Confirmed.
This might be a viable way to get trench gun off, but then again, I might get it with
Heading there now.
the two pods too close together. That might be my only option though. And I'd really prefer to get her under or behind full cover.
That's affirmative. Overwatch.
Okay.
On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
The sniper being that far forward really worries me.
Moving to Overwatch.
Here's my opportunity to use trench gun. Except like I was very concerned about the fact the entire pod would be together. Or both pods would be together. On the bright side, I think this is all the enemies that are on the map. I'm almost fairly certain. Almost fairly certain? I'm fairly certain this is it. This is everybody. Let's see, you said it was very light, 10 to 12. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's a 10th one. There's a drone sitting there too.
Getting in close.
So here goes.
Target's cleared. They've got our position. They've seen me.
She's got Shadow Strike. I'm gonna miss that. But he's flanked. Alright. You know, I'm probably ought to move my sniper. This one I might leave. Go ahead and take the shot. She doesn't have a very good shot anyway. Probably should have shifted positions for them. Whoops. see if we can get the sniper some kills here.
Hostile target down.
I definitely got that one.
I can handle that. Get down here. Impressed yet? Found something. I've got the thing.
Looks like that wasn't everybody on the map. Now I wish I hadn't burned my shinobi.
Got it covered. Got your stuff here.
Alright.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. Heading out. Come get some. Already there.
Let's get snipers elevated in multiple positions. That way, whatever's in the next pod, hopefully we have a shot at it regardless.
Move, move, move. No problem, boss. No problem, boss. Good to go. Got it covered. That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch. Heading out. It's killing time.
Alright. I'm guessing chances are whatever it was heard me. But looks like if it didn't, being over here would be the most likely place they would still be. I've got one turn until running guns back up for everybody. So I might just go ahead and
Not a problem.
wait for that to pop.
I'm on it. Scanning. Overwatch. Scanning. I'm on it.
Probably should have steadied her weapon. Okay, running guns back up.
Whatever you say.
We'll start probing out.
Seems doable. Sure thing. Headed there now. handle that. I've got eyes on an advent position. Not much of a hit.
Well, that was weak. She's exposed there. I don't think I'm gonna take a crappy shot like that.
Going in for the kill. Move, move, move.
Oh shoot. Well, she does have what, 68 with the. She's got a pretty good chance to finish him off. All right.
Did you see that one? Double time. Standing fast. Orders confirmed. On the move. Clouds away.
I probably should have moved her out of line of sight.
No need to ask twice.
Now she's going to be the most obvious target for the Naja, which was stupid. I don't want Naja to take shots at my officer.
Incoming fire.
Still not close enough to fletch. About my snipers. 46%. She's got no shot.
Get in close. Good to go.
It's not a very good chance to hit.
Subduing
I
target.
guess I'll take it. Hey, we got it. I guess we'll just get everybody else in as close as we can. That should be 12 for the map, so I guess I was wrong and there were 12 on the map as opposed to 10, but
Good to go.
luckily it didn't cause too many problems for me. See if the sniper can hit. No. Probably should have just stayed the weapon. Oh wait, okay. Should have something next turn. If nothing else, she can hollow target it for the other guys.
Solid copy. Moving to Overwatch.
Really nothing else to do. Okay.
No problem, boss. Not too shabby.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Hopefully we get some promotions out of this.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Aggression for extra critical chance. I always like taking airdrop, but I think I might take field medic since I'm playing on Iron Man. Better chance to keep people alive. Alright, we got those soldiers back. We got an officer back. We can go on that supply raid. I don't really want to get into it tonight. I think I'll just go ahead and save and quit and sign off for a while.